Are you looking for the best outdoor speakers? In this video we will look at some of the 8 best speakers on the market before we get started with our video. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Polk Audio Atrium 6. The Polk Audio Atrium 6 outdoor speakers offer 5.2-inch polypropylene woofers and a 1-inch tweeter so you can enjoy deep bass at your next backyard party. For those who prefer a flatter profile, this may be a little off-putting, but for most people, this pair will more than suffice. Moreover, the driver's cone shape and rubber surround pumps help reduce distortion for clear audio, too. The mounting hardware is easy to use, with a one-click locking mechanism that makes for a hassle-free installation, and you can install them vertically or horizontally. Polk also says that the installation is so simple that it can be installed one-handed. For those that want to install the speakers somewhere they're completely exposed to the elements, Polk's all-weather seal helps maintain their overall health over many seasons. They also come in 2 colors, white and black. That said, users have reported the bass sounds too powerful and drowns out the mids and trebles. It's also only available as a wired installation, not in a wireless version. At number 2. JBL PartyBox Stage 320 Portable Outdoor Speaker. For party hosts and entertainers alike, the JBL PartyBox Stage 320 is a great pick for all your summer gatherings this year. With 2 6.5-inch woofers and a pair of 25mm tweeters, we were able to get deep, booming bass even at high volumes. We also appreciate the extended listening time from a single charge considering the size of this speaker. It's portable and feels durable, with an extendable handle and sturdy wheels. It was easy to move around outdoor settings, so we could optimize the space without overbearing it with sound. If you're into karaoke or are musically inclined, there are inputs for a microphone and guitar. The light show is a nice touch, and helps the PartyBox 320 transform into an accessory to outdoor hangs rather than an eyesore. You can pair the speaker with the JBL app to customize colors and control additional sound settings. One main drawback is that this speaker is only splashproof rated, so it's not resistant to dust and debris, and isn't a permanent outdoor solution. At number 3. Victrola Rock Speaker Connect. The Victrola Rock Speaker Connect is the simplest way we've found to set up a good-sounding outdoor audio system for casual listening. You don't have to run any wires to it, just plop this rock-shaped, battery-powered Bluetooth speaker anywhere on the lawn or patio and pair it to your phone or audio player. The battery charges through a solar panel on top or through a USB-C connection. This speaker doesn't have as much bass as our other picks, but its sound still satisfies for light backyard listening. And you can wirelessly connect as many as 20 of them to make a larger system. It's IP54 rated, so it should be fine in the rain, but in some circumstances, water could leak in and damage the electronics. The Rock Speaker Connect is sold individually, not in pairs, and is available in light gray, dark gray, or brown. At number 4. JBL Boombox 4. The JBL Boombox 4 is the best outdoor speaker we've tested. It's great for listening to music wherever you go, whether you're soaking up some sun in the backyard or relaxing at a campsite over a long weekend. It's also designed to withstand the elements. It's rated IP68 for dust and water resistance, and it even floats. Its solid, sturdy build gives it a great feel, and with a built-in handle, you can carry it with one hand. Since it lasts for over 40 hours on a single charge, you don't have to worry about getting it back to a power outlet for a recharge very often. Granted, this Bluetooth speaker is larger than some of the other picks on our list, but it pays off in terms of sound quality. That's especially true in the bass range, as the speaker's deep thump and rumble really bring genres like EDM and hip-hop to life. There's even a graphic EQ with presets on hand to customize its sound. If you want something a little lighter for longer outdoor treks with a smaller form factor, it's worth checking out the Bose SoundLink Max. The Bose is a fair bit lighter and more portable. However, its 15-hour battery life is much shorter than the JBL's, and it can't get as loud. At number 5. Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM. The Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM is another premium speaker that's great for listening to your favorite tunes outdoors. While more affordable than the JBL Boombox 4, it still offers a range of premium features to enhance your listening experience. Notably, it's also rated IP67 for dust and water resistance, and it comes with a built-in handle to facilitate carrying. Again, it's a little larger than the more budget-friendly picks on our list, but you may find it's worth the trade-off. Thanks to its larger size, it can produce more thump and rumble in the low bass than smaller speakers. This speaker also comes with many premium sound enhancement features, like an adaptive EQ room correction tool that automatically optimizes its sound based on the acoustics of your listening space. As a result, it can bring the best possible sound to larger and more open spaces like your backyard and smaller rooms like your bedroom. A graphic EQ is also available for manual customization. It lasts around 15 hours off a single charge, which isn't as long as the more premium JBL, but it's still long enough for a languid day at the park. If you're looking for longer battery life and a more portable package than either of our top picks, consider the Ultimate Ears Ever-Boom. Since it's smaller than the EPICBOOM, it can't get as loud or put out as much bass, but it still performs well, and its 21-hour battery life is handy for camping trips. At number 6. LG's Boom Bounce. If you want a more affordable option, the best wireless outdoor speaker in the mid-range tier is the LG's Boom Bounce. While it doesn't get quite as loud or nearly as bassy as the Ultimate Ears EPICBOOM, it includes other appealing benefits, such as a stellar 25-hour battery life and a built-in mic, so you can use it for phone calls while at the beach. Thanks to the IP67 rating and passing MALSTD810H testing, you can take the speaker with you anywhere, including to the pool, because it'll float if it tumbles in. One upside over the EPICBOOM is that the LG has a more comprehensive array of physical controls, so you don't need to consult the app as much or learn as many multifunction commands. Plus, you can set it up with your device's voice assistant. The LG boasts a fairly even tuning that emphasizes the mid-range with a slightly warm top end. Since the speaker's size limits the amount of deep bass it can truly produce, the warmer treble prevents it from sounding too shrill in the highs. As a result, your favorite pop songs sound pleasantly melodic with vocals sitting well in the mix, but if you want more boom in the low end, you can turn to the app's 6-band EQ presets, or just select the bass boost mode. If you prioritize getting more volume and thump over the convenience of the LG's 1.4 kilograms, 3 pounds of weight, you may prefer the Boombox-style earphone Boom X, which is triple the LG's weight but delivers deeper bass and nearly 40 hours of battery life. The earphone is sometimes sold out, so availability can vary, though. At number 7. Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4. The Ultimate Ears WONDERBOOM 4 is one of the best outdoor Bluetooth speakers we've tested in the budget range. At an affordable price, this compact yet powerful speaker lets you take your music wherever you go. Thanks to its lightweight, compact design, you can carry it in one hand or clip it to your bag with the included strap. It's an especially great option for the pool, as it's rated IP67 for dust and water resistance and floats. This iteration of the popular portable speaker features over 13 hours of battery life and the welcome addition of USB-C charging, which is decent, even if it can't compete with the LG's Boom Bounce's removable 25-hour battery. While its sound quality isn't as impressive as our top pick, it still performs well compared to similarly priced models, and it sounds more consistent across listening angles than the LG's 360-degree design. Due to its smaller size, it's not surprising that it can't reproduce deep bass, though kick drums in your favorite techno tracks have less punch. Unlike the LG, it also lacks an app, so there's no EQ available to customize its sound to your preferences or voice assistant support. Still, it reproduces voices and instruments with clarity. The speaker's outdoor mode adds a little extra crispness to the mix when you're in a larger, more open airspace, which is a cool touch. It's a standout pick if you're on a tighter budget. However, if you're interested in a lighter speaker that's even smaller with the trade-off of a worse soundstage and slightly shorter battery life, check out the Anker Soundcore Select 4 Go. At number 8. Pohopa EF-B210G. The Pohopa EF-B210G is one of the only speakers on our list designed for 24/7 outdoor use. This option comes in sets of 2, each lantern-style speaker features built-in LED lights that illuminate your space at night, adding functionality. Simply connect your phone or laptop to the speakers via Bluetooth to stream music. With an IP54 rating for dust and water resistance, these speakers are more than capable of withstanding the elements. Plus, their stylish design makes them a discreet addition to your outdoor living spaces, like your patio, porch, or pool deck. However, like most outdoor decor speakers we've tested, these devices prioritize design over sound quality. They're more than suitable for most casual listening sessions. However, if you're an astute audiophile, you'll notice a muddier and more cluttered sound than with more premium speakers like the JBL Boombox 4. Additionally, without customization tools, you don't have a way to adjust their performance. If you're not too concerned about audio fidelity, they're still a great choice, and you won't have any trouble hearing your music or podcasts through the speaker.